Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Clinton Howell Team's Weekly Market Update. I'm your host, Clinton Howell, broker with RE/MAX Escarpment Realty. Today is March 14th. What's happening in our local markets? Let's start off first of all here with an RBC Economics report. Canadian renters faced higher hurdles to accumulating wealth than homeowners. This is some very concerning information. Canadian renters are devoting a greater share of their take-home pay to housing costs, much more than homeowners. Many renters may not be able to enter the housing market with the limited scope to save for a down payment. As a group, renters spend more than they earn. So the proof point here from RBC Economics, Canadian renters are getting squeezed more than homeowners, making homeownership an even more distant dream. This threatens renters' paths to accumulating wealth, which could exacerbate inequality over a longer term. So this is something to be concerned about. A big part of this is mortgage pre-approvals, the ability to get approved for mortgages. The stress test is really driving this problem where they're adding 2% on to the rates for you to be able to get approved for a mortgage. They need to get rid of that. That's a big issue. Mortgage affordability needs to interest rates need to come down, and that stress test needs to go. So anyways, with that in mind, let's take a look at what's happening in our local markets. In the Burlington area, we've got 366 active listings, similar to last week, 209 sales in the past 30 days, which is up slightly from last week. 1.75 months worth of supply, which has come down a bit from last week. So we are sitting in a bit of a seller's market, 63.3% absorption, which means in the past month, 63% of listings are getting sold. So more listings are getting sold than they are coming on the market at this moment in time. Median days on market has dropped from 14 to 13, and the average has come down from 26 to 25 days on market. The negotiation range has tightened up at 98.22%. So we're seeing less than 2% on most successful transactions as far as the negotiation range. And in the Hamilton area, what's happening here? 1,279 active listings, which is up from 1,202. 540 sales in the past 30 days, which is also up from where it was a week ago. 2.37 months worth of supply, similar amount of inventory to what we had a week ago. Absorption is just tipping slightly into the seller's side, 54.77%. Median days on market has dropped down from 18 to 15, and we're seeing 31 as the average days on market, which has come down again from 34. Negotiation range has tightened up, 98.15%, so less than 2% is what we're seeing on most successful transactions in terms of negotiation range. Oakville, 326 active listings, up from 317. 169 active sales in the past 30 days compared to 161. We're down to 1.93 months worth of supply. Absorption just above balanced, 56.71%. So again, we're tipping toward the seller's side. Median days on market has dropped to 12. It was 14. Average days has dropped to 23. It was 25. Negotiations are getting tighter. 98.59% seems to be the typical right now. So we're seeing about 1.5% negotiation range on successful transactions. That's what I have for you today. If you have any questions, please reach out. Love to hear from my fans. We'll see you next week.